Here we are, down at the other side of the barn. You can see our two lovely Belgian horses up there. This is the yard. Washing vegetables and what have you. Here, keep our tools hanging. It's the area of the barn that has the pigs back in there. And on the far side of this wall is the kind of the market area. There is Sankanak House. And they've got a barn attached to them. And then down this direction is our garden. We've got a couple of pasture spaces for our small animals, and I guess it's the horses now too, but they haven't gotten around too much yet. They're still just kind of getting the feel for the area. You can see here closest to us is the greenhouse we've been constructing, and we have the majority of the frame up now. We still have the end walls to put on it and some more boards along the base on each side, which will help to hold on the plastic siding. And so there's still a good amount of work and the most complicated work yet to do, but it's really coming together. We purchased essentially like a kit from Amish wholesaler, and then we've been throwing it together ourselves. And considering none of us are not like we're professional builders or anything, but we've been doing a decent job, I think. And here are two pre-existing greenhouses. This first one has our propagation room in it, as well as some winter greens rolling, though they kind of got froze pretty bad a while back. And then here's our other greenhouse. This one had peppers in it all season, and they did really nicely. And now it's just winter greens. So here's the area where we harden off our plants after you've propagated them, like grown them up into little seedlings. Before you plant them, you bring them outside to get used to the temperatures before you put them in the ground, and it hardens them so they're a little bit stronger. And this is the garden. Right now it is mostly in cover crops like rye and clover and oats and peas, and there's different combinations to try to enliven and enrich the soil and protect it while we wait for the season to come back around. There are still actually a few crops even out here that we're still picking off of. We've had some red lettuce that's been incredibly vibrant considering how cold it's gotten some nights, and we've even still been harvesting some of these like western cabbages, which are they haven't looked very nice for quite a while, but there's still some little ones that are holding on. Right down here we've got a row of blackberries, and over this little hill there are raspberries down there, and we got our compost and things over here, some kale and collards and stuff down that direction, and then everything else is pretty well fallow and resting, and it's that time of year where you close it down. Just on the other side of our fence, you can see the bridge over here. It is over the top of French Creek, and French Creek is sort of the delineating piece for our property. You should check this out. It's actually a really lovely creek. I'll shut it off now and bring it back up once we're there. But the gate is right over here.